Can I have a motion to open the meeting?
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Highcover. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Hassan. Can we ask everybody to arise for the presentation of colors and the Pledge of Allegiance? Since we don't have a procurement item to review tonight, I'd like to ask for a motion to approve the PEP agenda and the contract extensions for CUB, Local 44, Pizzazza, FOP, and PSRP.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Highcover, second by Commissioner Chinia. All in favor? Commissioner Berkeley, Hassan, Highcover, Canham, Kashani, Chinia, Frank, and Bondima. 8 approved, 1 absent. 2 absent. So I know AJ discussed this originally in his opening comments before the pledge. I just want to reiterate that we're going to have 2 separate meetings tonight. The first is going to be an opportunity for charter operators to speak to the board about the recommendations that have been made to the CEO. We want to ask presenters all evening, actually, to respect the time constraints, because this is going to be a very long meeting. We have a lot of people to present to us, including young people, and it's mostly them I'm concerned about in terms of the time. So we have 7 minutes time allotted for each operator, and that includes time for questions. I try to be pretty forgiving on time, but I will probably ask people to stop if you're going over. We're then going to take the second meeting is for public comment about the operator recommendations. We're going to have time in between. We're going to take a bit of a 5-minute break in between those 2 meetings. I want to let people know that we are going to have a Spanish interpreter available this evening for members of the public who are Spanish speaking. Ms. Miriam D. Carrion, please raise your hand. She's not here, so in theory, we have a Spanish interpreter. Okay, so could you keep an eye out? It's a second meeting, so there's time for her to arrive. So when that comes, we'll make people aware of that. The other thing I want to say, just as a point of public order, and this is for the whole evening as well, we get comments from time to time about people being concerned that the board is not paying attention because we appear to be on our cell phones, on our computers. It is of the highest priority of this board that when we're in this public session that we act and give people that come before us the respect that they deserve. It's important for people to understand that frequently people are taking notes on their computers. There's communication going on between staff and board by cell phone to clarify questions so that we don't have to stop the meeting every time we need to connect with somebody. So there is actually board business being conducted, but we are very aware and sensitive to the comments that we've received, and so we're aware. And you should always feel free that if you feel like you're not being respected, to talk to AJ about it, and we will, it is a huge priority for us to do that. So I just wanted to make people aware that we've heard you, and also make you aware that things aren't always as they seem. But we are doing our best, and we'll try to up our game even more. So with that,
If I could ask you to adjourn the special
There you
board
go.
meeting and then open the,
so may I have a motion to adjourn the special board meeting? Moved by Commissioner Highcupboard, second. Commissioner Bondima, second. All in favor? Commissioner Berkeley, Hassan, Highcupboard, Canham, Kashani, Chinia, Frank, Bondima. 8 approved, 1 absent.